Hi, welcome back for another trip to the Carpenter shop where we're growing together and learning a little bit more about Jesus, life, and how we live it. And here in the Carpenter shop, it has been our desire to give to you some things that would help you along. I'm going to date myself a little bit with this one, but some of you might remember this. Back in 1999, there was a TV commercial that showed close-ups of three individuals bearing noticeable physical injuries and scars. There was no explanation as to where the scars had come from, only a familiar logo at the end with the words, "Just do it." Now, we all know that that would be the Nike moniker line. That would be their ad line, and so the logo obviously was the swoosh stripe, and these scars were just part of what was playing, yet there was a background song that was playing that seemed to give you a very uncomfortable balance to what you're seeing. While you were seeing scars and hurts, the commercial became much more moving because Joe Cocker sang the song "You Are So Beautiful to Me" in the background. Now, you may remember that commercial. You may be able to Google that commercial somewhere and still find it. So as that song plays, you're looking at the scars that other people have earned over the course of life. Now, granted, the commercial was for shoes, but there was another message that was being communicated as well, that true beauty and grace is not a matter of physical perfection. Some of the most refreshing people to be around are those who have overcome serious limitations in their life. Their attitude seems to convey, I may not have everything that's possible, but I'm doing everything possible with what I've been given, and that's huge. In your life, you may not have everything that you want, but at the end of the day, if you're a follower of God, you have everything that you need. And learning to rest and be satisfied with everything that you need helps you understand how valuable it is, because you actually have the things that you want. In Ecclesiastes 10, verse 12, it says this: "The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool shall swallow him up." Instead of the Nike byline, "Just do it," I would change that, because I think sometimes that's pretty silly, especially with some of the marketing that goes on in today's world. But I think as followers, we should say, just give it. In other words, we need to be givers of God's grace, givers of God's love, and givers of hope in a world that desperately needs to know that God does provide and He cares for us. And even though the world seems to be a little bit crazy sometimes, it really is beautiful, because it's the world that He has placed us in, and the opportunities that He gives us are precious gifts. You think about that, take a look around you, and embrace life with open eyes and open hearts, and see the difference that it makes. I look forward to joining you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.